Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Echidna here, and for today's video, so yesterday's Game Awards had revealed a few big announcements, and one of them wasn't really Breath of the Wild 2, sadly, but one of the two big highlights that yesterday's Game Awards shown off was teased a day before, and that was the reveal of the latest Sonic game that will be coming out next year, Sonic Frontiers, and the latest trailer, the newest one, to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie, where it revealed such big things and huge highlights and one character that I was so excited to see, and there's a lot of things to discuss in this entire thing. In this video, I'm gonna be discussing both things at the same time, the Sonic Movie 2 and Sonic Frontiers, because there's been many questions and many speculations that I have been wondering if this is even gonna be happening or what's really going on to begin with. So let's just not waste time. Let's start discussing on a lot of this huge, great Sonic news. And you know what? This is a great way to end things off for Sonic's 30th anniversary. Alright, so let's just kind of first off start off with the movie of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and we just got ourselves the very first trailer we've gotten since the teaser back in February. It has been quite a while since we've gotten the trailer, and I have to say, this right here was glorious. There was a lot that it was shown here, and it also shows a lot of things, such as Sonic, you know, being a somewhat wannabe hero, and as he states in the trailer, something like a Blue Justice, which is kind of the parody of Batman and all. Another thing to really mention about this is Jim Carrey returning as Dr. Eggman, and this time, this Jim Carrey is actually looking like Eggman this time. In the first one, he felt like he really just doesn't look like Eggman at all with the hairstyle and especially the very small mustache, but given how it's the first movie and since Eggman was sent away to that mushroom world at the very end of it, I can definitely tell that it took some time to develop for Jim Carrey to get the, I guess you can say a bald cap and then, you know, get the giant mustache. Sadly, he isn't chubby like Dr. Eggman, but hey, I mean, this definitely matches Dr. Eggman a lot. And hey, Jim Carrey wasn't wrong. He'll be home by Christmas after all. Another thing to mention in this trailer is that the Master Emerald makes a huge appearance right there. That's right, the Master Emerald. I never really thought it was gonna be appearing in this movie because whenever I think of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I mostly think of the Chaos Emeralds. But now with the Master Emerald now appearing, I can tell that this is gonna play a huge role in the movie since Dr. Eggman is trying to get the Master Emerald and everything else. Plus, we also got the return of Miles Tails Prower, who will be played by the same actress who also plays Tails, Colleen O'Shaughnessy. If I mispronounced that last name, I'm very sorry. Colleen is reprising her role as Tails, and it's an honor to see her voicing the character that we've known for the longest time. And I have to say, Tails looks a little more different than the one we saw from the very end of the first Sonic movie. Since I remember he had a bit more fur, and his arms were a little more thicker than them. But now they decided to make him more thinner, since that matches his character and trying to stay more to the source material. And then after that, there was a lot of things. There was also a few things referenced in here, such as Sky Escape. I cannot recall any of the stages that was shown off here, and also that snowboarding scene with Sonic right here showing up. I think I forgot what some of the worlds were called. I think it was called there was a snow world in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, from what I recall. But given how they decided to reference all of the different levels, is truly staying true to the series. And how can I not forget this biggest moment? This, in my opinion, is the best part and the biggest highlight of this entire trail. I'll play this clip out and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Face it, you're never going to get my power.
Do I look like I need your power?
Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles.
And that right there is the reveal of Knuckles. I never really thought I would see him in a full glory. He was teased a few times in for like the past 7 months at this point, and I was really wondering what Knuckles would look like. Plus, he was going to be played by Idris Elba, who recently just played Deadshot in the latest Suicide Squad movie. And I have to say, the way that line was delivered is definitely one of the best parts, and by far one of the really amazing things for Knuckles. Because what I really love about this Knuckles in the trailer is that he isn't dumb and stupid. Now, if you guys don't know why he's evil to begin with in this movie, since I think for like the modern Sonic fans, they always see him as the good guy and all. If you guys do not know, in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Knuckles was tricked by Eggman into thinking Sonic was the enemy because they wanted to steal the Master Emerald, which we saw from the trailer. So yeah, Knuckles himself, it can be a bit gullible, but he's definitely one of the best characters and very much a hothead. And I am actually glad that they brought back this character's personality to what it used to be back then, because after Sonic Boom, they mostly downgraded him to a comic relief character, because yes, I get him, like, Knuckles is pretty stupid and dumb at times, and especially in modern Sonic games, but he was never a comic relief character. He was more of a hot-headed character, and also a knucklehead, as his name implies. So yeah, I really love how Sega and Paramount really stays true to the Knuckles character and bring him back to what he used to be before they butchered his character and all. I'm really excited to see it, and I have to say, Idris Elba makes the perfect Knuckles, and even though it's not the original voice actor for Knuckles, I can at least be glad that he's gonna play a really huge role in this movie, and plus, he's like my second favorite character, just right behind Shadow and all. So yeah, that was one of the best parts of the trailer, but my favorite one obviously has to be Knuckles, and the design itself is absolutely astonishing, really. It's truly amazing how in the first trailer of the Sonic movie that we all thought it was gonna be a flop, but after the huge redesign, it really makes me respect Paramount and Sega way more than ever. So I really hope this movie becomes a huge hit once it comes out, and April 2022 really can't go fast enough. I just really want to see this movie right now. But yeah, Sonic Movie 2 trailer, very excited and hyped for that. And now we can talk about the second part of this, and that was the reveal of Sonic Frontiers. The name itself was, I guess you can say, leaked a few times for like the past few months since its first reveal back at the Sonic Central presentation, or the Sonic Nintendo Direct, whatever you want to call it. And after a while, I was surprised how little they showed. This trailer was only 1 minute and 20 seconds long, but if you guys want to see it again, just in case you guys need a recap, then I'll show you it right now, and I'll just shut up, alright?
Over here.
So yeah, like I just said, they didn't really show that much in this entire thing, but it did leave some questions that really needs to be answered at some point when this game is gonna be showing off more in the future. Like, what was Sonic running from? What was that thing at the end? And what did Sonic just do just now? When we saw the particles in the very teaser of this exact game, it made me many were speculating that it would be something to do with Sonic Forces, but that was a little impossible since since the Phantom Ruby is really not involved in this. Plus, did Sonic just read minds? Because from that voice, it sounded either a new character or it just sounds like Tails. Who knows? But all I can say is that what they showed off, they really showed so many beautiful landscapes. It really gives me a whole, it really gives me the open world Breath of the Wild style and all, in which many fans were hoping for this new Sonic Frontiers game. Could this game really be an open world one? Well, the website actually sort of answers that. Yeah, that's right. Sonic Frontiers just opened up its website right here. And yeah, it really doesn't show here, but here, this is what the website has to say. Worlds will collide in Sonic the Hedgehog's newest adventure. An experience like never before, accelerate to new heights and experience the thrill of high-velocity, open zone freedom. Battle powerful enemies as you speed through the Starfall Islands. Landscapes brimming through with dense forests, overflowing waterfalls, sizzling deserts, and more. This holiday 2022, speed into new realms. And here you can see some of the images that we saw from the trailer, but there were some new ones that we have never seen before. I think there are photos that we haven't really seen in the trailer yet, such as the sunset one and this giant looking weird building. So yeah, this kind of confirms that this could be an open world type game, but it does say you battle powerful enemies where you go through the Starfall Islands, which is a brand new location. So yeah, this is not really a sequel to Forces, as we can tell, and this will definitely be a brand new adventure. And yeah, I have no idea what's really going on at this point, but Holiday 2022 is quite a long way to go, and just in case, guys, this will be available on PlayStation 5 and 4, Xbox Series X, XS, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch and PC. Really, there's a whole lot of questions I have to say, but the one thing I hope for Sonic Frontiers is that I really hope the Sonic team, developers, takes their time on this game. Because after Forces, I feel like, I kind of really do think that they really need another chance to redeem themselves after Forces. And not just, taking their time, but also giving some time to develop the characters like Tails, because Tails was pretty horrible in Forces. And Knuckles, even though he's my favorite character, I just don't like how very gullible he is whenever he's the commander and all. But I know I'm pretty much crapping on Forces, but you gotta understand that in a few recent Sonic games, he hasn't really gotten that much big highlights since then. So I really hope Sonic Frontiers is the game that brings back Sonic to what it really used to be. But an open world Sonic game that we haven't gotten since, I guess, Adventure 2, yeah, sign me up for that. But yeah, that's really about this for this entire video. This could really be a good year for Sonic next year. Like with the release of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie and with the release of Sonic Frontiers coming on holiday 2022, I can definitely tell that this could bring back Sonic to what it used to be. But I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below about this. What do you think of the trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie? What do you all think of Knuckles' design and appearance in there? Do you think his design is great? And what do you think of Idris Elba voicing Knuckles? Do you think he's a perfect role, or do you prefer, I don't know, like Dwayne The Rock Johnson or Jason Momoa? And what do you all think of the brand new Sonic Frontiers game? What do you all hope for? And I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but I'm also asking questions when I first saw these two trailers and all. But I want to know all your opinions down below. And so with that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time. And also, remember this, once a legend, always a legend, and happy 30th anniversary, Sonic the Hedgehog, once again.
Like a Hellcat.